to you with breaking news. This is villager Brooklyn Johansson.
And this is villager J.R. Picklesheimer.
Alex has just fallen off of a cliff.
And with your help, Alex is going to try to regain all of their hearts by making positive decisions.
Let's go see how Alex is doing.
I will give you this poisonous potato if you will give me your gems.
I'm not so sure if I want the poisonous potato.
Everyone wants poisonous potatoes, and it will be good for you.
No, thank you. I want to keep my gems because I could use them for a better trade that could help me get more heart.
Look at this, everyone. Alex made a great decision. From this situation, they gained more hearts.
Yes, Alex used polite doubt to avoid being peer pressured into trading. Now they can use their gems for positive decisions in the future.
What is polite doubt?
Polite doubt is one of the best mechanisms to stop peer pressure. Everyone needs to learn how to do it, and honestly, it's very simple. You just say no in a polite manner, and then if you choose, you can give your reasons for why you do not wish to take part in what the person pressuring you would like to do. Then you remove yourself from the situation.
But why should you be polite?
When you're polite, the person pressuring you is less likely to feel attacked and be defensive. It also makes them more likely to listen to what you have to say and respect your choice. You can be polite and assertive at the same time. Being polite does not mean that you can't be confident and strong when just saying no.
Oh, that makes sense. People do usually listen to me better when I am polite. Now, let's go back and see how they are doing.
Oh yes, I have come upon a chest. I hope there is something inside that will give me more hearts. Here we have water and beer. Which one should I choose?
We should choose water. Beer contains alcohol, which can harm our brain if we drink it before the age of 25. Alcohol affects the frontal lobe of our brain, which is responsible for decision making. This could lead to making decisions that could hurt us physically and emotionally. Drinking alcohol can lead to short-term effects, such as violence, injury, and alcohol poisoning, which can lead to death.
Water is a great decision because it will give them more hearts, which they will need in the future. Let's go back and see what Alex chose.
I think that the water is the best choice because it will give me more hearts that will help me later. Now I will move on to another terrain to get more hearts by making good decisions.
Hey pal, you want this vape? It makes you look cool. Everyone is doing it, you know?
Here we can see that Alex is in a peer pressure situation that could lead to harmful outcomes.
In this situation, Alex is being offered a vape which contains nicotine.
Nicotine is a highly addictive drug that can harm our brains. This addiction can make you more likely to use other substances like heroin and cocaine.
Nicotine also causes the user to go through the nicotine cycle. The nicotine cycle is a process that occurs when the body absorbs nicotine. The phases include vaping or smoking for the first time. Then nicotine is absorbed in the body. Mood changes occur. And lastly, you want more and more to relieve withdrawal symptoms. This cycle is continuous until the nicotine user stops using nicotine and nicotine is no longer present in their body.
So basically, we should only breathe air into our lungs, nothing else.
Yep, we must show polite doubt in this situation, now that we know that nicotine is bad for us.
Polite doubt is when you refuse the person pressuring you in a polite way so that they are more likely to listen. Then you remove yourself from the situation. Let's see if Alex is going to show polite doubt.
No, I do not wish to put nicotine into my body because it will hurt my body and make me lose my hearts. Since I refused, I will gain hearts instead of losing them.
Alex made a positive choice, which made them gain hearts.
Alex has moved to another terrain. Let's see if they will make another positive decision.
What is this? It looks like some kind of leafy vegetable. I wonder if it would give me more hearts.
This is definitely not a healthy vegetable, and it will take away Alex's hearts if they use it.
This plant is called marijuana. Marijuana is a plant that contains a chemical called THC, which is highly addictive.
Marijuana can be seen and used in many different forms. Marijuana can be smoked or consumed by eating edibles, which are food products containing marijuana. No matter the way that marijuana is put into the body, it can lead to harmful effects to our bodies, especially the brain and lungs.
Let's go and see if Alex now understands that the plant is not a healthy vegetable, but is instead a harmful drug.
Oh, I see that this plant is marijuana.
You want some?
Well, I know that marijuana is a drug, but I'm not sure how it hurts my body. Let's see if Villager News can help me in this situation.
Alex should not take the marijuana because it could cause serious damage to their body.
If the marijuana were to be smoked, it could cause trouble breathing or even lung cancer. Using marijuana in any form can lead to hallucinations, which are when someone sees things that are not actually there. This can be really scary and confusing to the person experiencing them.
Also, when marijuana is used in any form, it can cause damage to the brain, leading to a lowering of one's IQ, memory loss, and impaired body movement. All of these things make it more difficult to do everyday tasks, such as learning in school and playing sports.
Now that Alex knows the risks of using marijuana, let's see what choice they make.
Now that Villager News has informed me, I understand how marijuana can hurt my body and my life, and why I should not use it.
Come on, everyone is doing it.
No thanks. I'm making a positive choice for my body and overall health by not using marijuana. Ooh, and I got hearts for making good decisions. My hearts are now full. I can go do a fun activity now.
Hey, we are about to start the horse riding extravaganza obstacle course with Alex riding Penny the Beautiful Stallion.
At the beginning of each round, Alex will be asked a question. If they answer correctly, they will jump over the hurdle and continue forward.
If you're in the audience, make sure to play along and see how you would do on the obstacle course. Everyone saddle up as Villager Brooklyn yells out the first question.
Question number 1. What should you use when responding to peer pressure?
When in peer pressure situations, we should use polite doubt.
Fantastic job, Alex. You are correct. When someone is pressuring us to do something, we should use polite doubt. They will most likely listen to you if you share your thoughts with them in a polite way.
Ready for question 2? Here we go. True or false? If we drink alcohol before the age of 25, it will damage our brains.
True!
Look at Penny and Alex go. Our brains are not fully developed till the age of 25, and drinking alcohol can hinder this development.
Here comes question 3. What is the only thing we should breathe into our lungs?
Clean air!
You're right. Our lungs were designed to breathe in air, not smoke. When our lungs breathe in smoke, it will make it more difficult to breathe in the clean air that our body needs.
Question number 4. Who's ready? What are some side effects of using marijuana?
Lowering of the IQ and memory loss, just to name a few.
Correct. In addition to those, a marijuana user may also experience impaired body movement, trouble learning in school, difficulty playing sports, experiencing hallucinations, trouble breathing, and/or having trouble with completing everyday tasks. If you are in the audience and gave one of these answers, you still got the question correct. You all did great.
Let's take a look at the replay of Alex's amazing jumping skills. I am amazed every single time. Fantastic job, everyone. Our TV time slot is over.
Make sure to come back and see us again next time.
When it comes to prevention topics, remember that you learned it here. This is Villager Brooklyn Johansson.
And this is Villager J.R. Picklesheimer.
Signing off.